layoffs, hiring freezes, restructuring. 2026 is not a normal job market. You might be working well today and still feel that small fear. What if my name is on the next list? The hard truth is this: titles and degrees are no longer protecting careers. Skills are. Companies are moving to skills first hiring and promotion, and the people who stay safe are the ones who invested in the right skills early. In this video, you'll learn 5 specific skills that make you dramatically more layoff proof in 2026, plus one simple action you can take for each this week. First is AI and digital fluency. This doesn't mean becoming an AI researcher, it means knowing how to collaborate with AI tools in your day to day work. Across industries, employers want people who can use AI for things like drafting and improving content, analyzing data and summarizing insights, automating repetitive steps in workflows, checking patterns, errors, and risks faster. If you're the person who still says, I don't touch these tools, you're signaling that your skills will age faster than the company can use you. Action for this week: pick one AI tool and one workflow. For example, use AI to draft emails, summarize meeting notes, or create a first draft of a report. Your goal is to save at least 30 minutes a day with it. Second is communication. In a noisy, remote, hybrid world, clear communication isn't nice to have. It's what gets you noticed, trusted, and promoted. People who can explain complex ideas simply, write clear updates, and present recommendations confidently are the ones leaders remember when deciding who to keep or move into better roles. Action for this week: before your next important email or presentation, ask, what is the one decision I want the other person to make? Can they get that in the first 3 lines or 30 seconds? Rewrite once with that in mind. Third is problem solving. A lot of professionals are still stuck as task doers. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Those are the easiest to replace when budgets shrink. Problem solvers, on the other hand, look at systems. Where are we losing time? Where are errors happening? Where is money leaking? They design fixes, not just execute tasks. That thinking is much harder to automate or outsource. Action for this week: pick one frustration in your team. Maybe reporting takes too long or clients keep asking the same question. Write down what's happening now, why it's a problem, one small experiment to improve it. Share that with your manager as a proposal, not a complaint. Fourth is adaptability. Reports on the future of work keep repeating the same message. Change is now constant. Skills are evolving quickly, and many workers will need to pivot roles or learn new skill sets multiple times. Adaptable professionals don't panic at every change. They treat changes, new tools, new org structures, even new roles, as a chance to grow their portfolio of experiences. Action for this week: ask yourself, what's one change at work I've been resisting? Maybe a new tool, a new process, or a new type of project. Instead of fighting it, volunteer once. Tell your manager, I'd like to be involved in testing this. Fifth is networking and visibility. In a shaky market, many opportunities never reach job portals. They move through conversations, referrals, and people who are already visible in their space. Being good quietly is not enough anymore. People need to know you, see your work, and remember you when something opens up, inside or outside your company. Action for this week: do 3 small things. Comment thoughtfully on one post per day from someone in your industry. Share one short post a week about something you learned at work. Reconnect with one old colleague or manager just to check in. If you look at people who have navigated layoffs, career crises, and big shifts well, you'll usually find some mix of these 5: AI fluency, communication, problem solving, adaptability, and networking. Your job is not to become perfect overnight. Your job is to stop being passive and start building these muscles on purpose. Over the next 30 days, week 1, focus on AI plus digital fluency. Week 2, focus on communication. Week 3, focus on problem solving. Week 4, focus on networking. If you're worried about layoffs in 2026, remember, the market can take away your job, but it can't take away skills you keep using and growing. That's your real safety net. Comment skills if you want this 30-day layoff-proof checklist, and subscribe to Career Growth Show for weekly practical strategies to stay employable and in control of your career.